Greetings all. This is TK, aka Kimani Ari, also known as Prime the Messenger, coming at you with another video, part 2 of my experiences with racism. I want to get off of myself for just this particular video, and I want to talk about the concept of Black Lives Matter versus All Lives Matter versus Blue Lives Matter. Okay, I'm going to begin by making a few analogies here. Um, when I sit down to eat, my whole family is not fed until I feed everyone. I can't give all my kids except for one a plate of food, and when that kid complains and says, "Well, Daddy, I'm hungry," I can't say, "Well, everyone's hungers matter. Everyone else is hungry." That's not fair to that child. If someone had looked at the USA when we were upset about the Twin Towers being hit by not the planes on 9/11, if the rest of the world had looked at the USA and said, "Well, all buildings matter, all terrorist attacks matter," the USA would have flipped their shit. We would have been at war with everybody. We would have said, if you're not guilty, you're complicit. You don't walk into a cancer ward and say, "Well, all cancers matter. Why should we be aware of your breast cancer? All cancer matters." You don't look at someone who's grieving for their mother or their father or their sister or their brother, their aunt or their uncle, their grandmother or their grandfather, and say, "Well, all family members matter." You don't do that. So if we were to change the phrase and say, "American lives matter," would you accept that? Because it's not all American lives. It's black lives. And it's not just America. Black lives do matter. We cook your food. We work at your gas stations. We make your music. We play your ball. We work in your factories. We process your chicken and your pork. Black lives matter. We spend our money. Black lives matter. I just need you to understand that. And as for blue lives, you can take off your uniform, you can take off your badge, you can quit your job, and you don't have to worry about your blue life not mattering because you don't have a blue life. You can work in whatever district you want to, call yourself a police officer, a sheriff, a state trooper, FBI, whatever. Your blue life is not existent. Police work is a job. You can choose any day to quit your job. You can choose any day to take off that badge, take off that uniform, and put it all behind you. I can't do that with my skin. Blue lives are not a thing. I'm saying this because, I need you to understand that, your whole argument is towards a self-affirming mantra of us valuing ourselves because the rest of the world does not. I need you to understand that. You can't say all lives matter and truly mean it until you can accept the fact that black lives actually do matter. You cannot say all lives matter and justify keeping children in cages. You cannot say all lives matter and justify taking health care from trans and LGBT people. You cannot say all lives matter and make excuses for why black people get shot down in the street. You cannot say all lives matter, because all lives matter is a lie when you do that. If you stand up and say, we won't tolerate you killing black people in the street, we won't tolerate you keeping children in cages, we won't tolerate you taking health care from LGBT and trans people, we won't tolerate this, then maybe then I will accept the fact when you say all lives matter, because you're finally acting like all lives matter do. All lives do matter. You're finally acting like that. All lives matter do. Yeah, I got tongue tied there, I'm sorry. But yeah, you're finally acting like all lives do matter. You are not acting like all lives matter. You don't care that all lives, you don't care for all lives. Because if you did, you'd care for my life. You'd care for, Trayvon Martin's life. I mean, let's talk about Trayvon Martin for a minute. See if you can understand where I'm coming from. Trayvon Martin was, I think, 15 years old, walking at night in the rain, followed by a guy 4 blocks. He gets out of his vehicle and goes to confront this kid, and this kid beats the fuck out of the guy who was stalking him. You don't want none? Won't be none. You invited this fight when you stepped up to this person. But lo and behold, George Zimmerman had a gun. And he ended the fight that he started by shooting the kid. Left him dead. He got off. Stand your ground. For a fight that he started. Let's talk about Tamir Rice. A 12-year-old kid playing in the park with a toy gun. The cops did not give him a moment to even register the fact that he was the reason why they were there. He didn't have time to register. He got shot after 2 seconds of the cops pulling up. They did not announce themselves. They did not tell him to put down the toy. They did not tell him, hey son, what are you doing? You're bothering people. You're scaring people by being black in the park with what appears to be a gun. They fire on the child. Let's talk about Philando Castile, who was a lawful gun owner. The poster boy for the NRA. Should have been anyway. They should have been the first ones to stand up and say, this was wrong, police. But they did not. He was a lawful gun owner. He announced the fact that he did have a weapon. He said that he would comply with the police. What happened? They shot him in front of the woman and the child. And he died right there. Traumatized that kid for the rest of her life. Traumatized that woman for the rest of her life. How do you think that child is going to see the police from this point on when they know that one shot her father, her daddy? All lives don't matter to you. Or else Alton Sterling wouldn't be dead right now for selling CDs out of the back of his car. All lives don't matter to you. Eric Garner would still be alive. All he did was sell a damn cigarette. I see people doing that all the time. Let me get a cigarette from you, man. I'll sell it to you. 25 cents. 50 cents. Wow. They deserve to die, don't they? Don't they? They deserve to die, don't they? For selling a damn cigarette. All lives don't matter to you. Let's be real. The only reason why you say all lives matter is to shut up black people when they say black lives matter. The only reason why you say blue lives matter is because you want to give a blatant shut the fuck up to black people. Let's be real. Yeah, I'm mad with you. I'm mad. But, calm and collective. Yes, I am. Because I realize that you can't be mad. You have to be angry and stay angry, but you can't be mad. Mad makes you make mistakes. Mad makes you make mistakes. This is not a fight. This is not a battle. This is a war that I was drafted into by virtue of having dark skin. You cannot tell me, after seeing black man after black man after black woman after black woman after black man after black man after black child after black child after black child after black person gets killed for no reason whatsoever, unarmed, sometimes running away because they fear for their lives, that all lives matter if you justify them being killed. You cannot. You don't have that right. Get off your high horse and join the rest of us, if you are a decent person. But I doubt it very seriously that you are, or else you would not be trying to silence our voices by saying, all lives matter. Not only black lives matter, all lives matter. You're so used to always being in the damn conversation that when someone says something that does not involve you, you get pissed. Like I said, I don't believe anybody's even going to watch these videos so I can say what the hell I want to say. Fuck your shit. Fuck your shit. This is my video, my page. If you don't like my shit, give me a thumbs down. If you can understand where I'm coming from, give me a thumbs up. You stupid fuckers. I love everybody. But I can't tell my wife, hey, I love everybody. But she'll be like, well, babe, what about me? Do you love me? I love everybody. That don't make any damn sense. And if y'all think that makes any damn sense, y'all some stupid fuckers. Just being real. Fuck your shit. You racist bitch. Male or female, I don't care who you are, you're a racist bitch. You are a racist fucking dog. You are a dog. Fuck saying bitch. You a dog. You a racist dog. You're no better than a dog. Wallow in the mud with with ticks and fleas, you're a dog. Next video, I intend on talking about the fucking Confederate flag history. Yeah, I'm talking about history. Fuck your shit. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that shit too. Fuck your shit. But that'll be the next video. Stupid motherfuckers. But on the record though, I do love y'all. Just you know, you're some stupid motherfuckers. But I love you. I love you. I love everybody. I want to be in peace with everybody. In order for me to be at peace with everybody, you gotta want peace too. So I'll end this video by saying I do love you. Even though some of you are some ignorant assholes, I do love you. And if you do watch this video, then all good. I appreciate it. But if not, okay. I don't expect anybody to watch it anyway. Just be real. Good night.